Howdy, guys. All right. So we're coming to you tonight with two Overwatch matches, as per usual, for our Sundays in TESPA season. Preseason, technically. So
Yep.
I'm Case Osborne, also known as literally Queso. Maggie.
I'm Maggie McNeil, also known as Confidence.
Indeed. And so tonight we're going to be playing Carleton University first, and that match will begin in just a few minutes. And then after that, at 7:30, we'll be playing University of Texas Arlington.
I have no idea what the actual SRs are for these teams, so I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I don't either, but I do know that Carleton University has a history in collegiate esports. They have one of the most well-established programs of all
Nice.
colleges and universities in North America, and in the world, really. They were pretty much like the first major TESPA chapter. I'm not sure if they were actually like the first TESPA chapter, but they were one of the first, and they have a lot of strong ties with TESPA.
Right.
And they just have a lot. They've been established pretty well for a few years now.
Right, so this will be interesting.
Yeah, so I would
That's
assume,
what it comes down to.
Yeah, I would assume that means they have a pretty good
Hopefully.
Overwatch team.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I know a few people at Carleton, Carleton Rocket League players.
Mhm.
They're all pretty cool, and they're excited to see us play each other tonight. So, yeah.
You have connections, is
Yeah.
what you're saying?
I have a few friends at UTA also, actually.
Nice.
But that's just because I live like 30 minutes from there. So,
Yeah, it makes it a little bit easier.
yeah,
Feels like we should maybe close the door.
I can do that.
Cool.
Door's closed, and the room is still open on top.
Yeah,
But
it's fine. It's fine. That's why occasionally you hear people shouting from
yeah.
from the players.
Yeah, we're over here crammed into a little corner with
Yeah.
like this like kind of office nook kind of barrier between us
That's
and the rest
kind
of
of
the
how
room.
I describe it. Yeah,
Yeah, but
we're in a box.
we are in a box,
We're in a box.
indeed. But yeah, the lobby's getting set up right now with
Yay.
Carleton, so we'll have the match start in just a few minutes. Starting lineup tonight is going to be. Let's see if I can do this off the top
I
of my
believe in
head.
you.
We got Mystic Monkey, we got Big Buster, we got Sugar Free, we got RKT, we got Maple, and we got Michaksu.
Oh my gosh.
So that's our starting lineup tonight. What do you think they're gonna run, Maggie? I don't want to make predictions because you're a lot more familiar with what they're gonna run. and
I
their
mean, I was
strats.
just talking to Michaksu, and he implied that they've been practicing a lot of goats recently. So I'm expecting to see at least some of that in a couple of different matches. We do have kind of a switch up of the usual roster.
Yes.
The last time we played, you guys got to see Entebbe or Jonathan, and he is not able to play this block because he's taking, I think he's in Orgo right now.
Oh.
Yeah, so he decided to take the block off, understandable. So he was our Ana player, in case you guys don't know the username off the top of your head.
Mhm.
So Michaksu, I believe, is going to be subbing in as a support instead of a main tank. So he's going to be playing Ana and Zen, and Maple's going to be put on main tank.
Yeah, it's definitely not our typical
Yeah.
composition.
It's not the default, but I believe in everybody, and I think we'll do great anyway.
And maybe they'll even discover something they didn't even know about themselves.
Exactly.
This is a journey after all in
Yep.
the preseason.
And people have been urging Maple to figure out how to play
Non-Hammond.
non-Hammond. So I'm glad we're taking a step in that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I am too. It should be really interesting to see. I'm gonna go ahead and tweet out this game.
Cool.
Get it going on social media. Hopefully we can get our views up tonight pretty good.
That'd be awesome. Wait, I
Always
feel
like
I
to
should
share
adjust
some
this.
good content. I'm all about the content right now, and all the time actually.
That seems better.
Yeah.
That was bothering me for some reason.
What was it? Just like off
It was
center?
just slightly off center.
Nice. Now it's just gonna be paying attention to like the background and having that picture like lined up between us just
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Okay.
Guys,
All right.
it doesn't matter as much unless you're really OCD,
Which we are.
which I partially am.
I most definitely am. But
Yeah.
anyways, the lobby is in. All of the players appear to be in the lobby now.
We're getting ready to go.
Rules are getting set up. All the TESPA regulations are going to be followed as usual. Let's see who we got on Carleton. Looks like we have Evie Broman, I guess. Pills. You notice the Canadian flags. Carleton University, in case you didn't know, is in Canada. So we have a bit of an international
We've gone up against a
game
fair
going on.
number of Canadian teams.
Yeah.
It feels like it happens constantly.
Queen's University,
Yeah.
Carleton. Who else? That might be it, but
I'm sure there were more at some point.
probably so. That being said, continuing on, Pills is the captain of their team. They also have Galt. How should we go with that one? Galt?
Gout sounds really close to gout, so let's just go with Galt.
Important point to make. Let's go with Galt. More like salt, which might be appropriate for how
Yeah.
they're feeling after this game if things go as
We'll
we want
see.
them
We'll
to.
see, guys.
We also have Tiger Stripe, so nice. They're supporting us as
Yeah.
Canadians typically would. Since they're so friendly. We also have Nick Anono. Oh, Nick Anono. I'm going with Nick Anono because it's
Yeah.
kind of fun to say, and that's why I just said it so many times. Also, and then last but not least, we have Mixar, or Mzar, if they're like trying to
You
talk
know.
about Zars. Who knows?
There are options, guys. We can't make fun of people's usernames though because we have Michaksu on our team. So
What's wrong with Michax's username?
he didn't even know how to pronounce it when he made it. So
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. But he decided, and now
He made up
we
his
all
mind
know.
eventually, yeah.
Indeed. We have Maple as well, who is just like and it's not actually how you spell Maple, but again,
But
it's
you
based
know,
on his name. So
that's how it goes.
it's actually I didn't
Awesome.
think about that. Two of our players' names, their usernames are actually just
Just
like
their names.
conjugations of their
Yeah.
first and last names.
Yep.
If it works, it works though. I mean, they're both some decent usernames, I would say.
That's true.
Before we get
Hey.
started here, I actually do need to get this tweet out because I never did that. Too busy talking to you lovely people.
Looks like we're gonna be starting out in Busan here. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to say about this map because I still haven't played it that many times, to be honest. It's the newest map in the game
map?
currently. Busan.
I don't believe I've played it at all.
Yep. It's pretty. It's
When
not.
did it
It's
come
not
out?
brand new, but it's pretty new. Not altogether surprising that you haven't seen it. Yeah. So, like I said, we're gonna be seeing Maple on main tank here. Let's see what they plan to do. I don't know what the normal strategy is on this map. Rolling out the gate. Alright, both teams went up top right, so that's good. The classic goat spree fight.
It is pretty strange to see Maple playing.
It's a
right
little
now.
bit unusual, yeah. Looks like Ryan's really low right now, but his team comes through for him just at the last second.
Oh, RKT getting a nice pick on
A
Ryan.
one pick
That
down.
should sway this fight in Tiger's favor.
Super high charge on
Diva out of
RKT
Mac, Diva's
too.
down. Holy cow. Yeah, he's
deleted.
really making a lot of impact right now. Is this map actually? When did this map come out?
When did it come out?
How recently was it? I'm curious if it's actually like.
It's been a
Yeah.
while.
Is it in comp now?
Yeah,
Okay, so then
Yeah.
it's definitely a lot by Tespo.
yeah.
Oh, got an Earth Shatter ready.
Earth
for
Shatter
Maple,
comes
and
out,
there it goes
just
blocked.
gets right blocked,
Oh,
and
would have been a
we get
very
stuck in a
nice
grab,
shatter
but
otherwise,
the Transcendence comes out for us. Counter grab.
Wow.
So both grabs come out. Huge combo.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, only got one because Reinhardt turned his shield just
Swanky,
in time.
though, got Lucio and Diva out of mech.
Just kick the Discord baby Diva to death.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, gotta do what you gotta do.
Tigers have pretty well asserted their domination here. They've got 40% right now.
It's good to
and
see this aggression for sure.
Yeah, it definitely.
I feel
is.
it feels like on this map, since there's basically like 2 chokes that you have to go through to get back to the point, 2 main mostly huge chokes. That level of aggression is going to be really beneficial.
Yeah, I'm honestly so.
Nano Ryan
unfamiliar
comes
with this
out.
map. Oof. Drop by trigger free, being aware of that.
Diva Bomb doesn't get anything.
Always like seeing that for us.
Looks like we're just going to try and stay on the point as long as possible and soak up some of our ults.
Yeah, RKT at full charge right now, and so as long as he can stay alive. he'll
Yeah,
be
he
going.
gets grab up just in time before he dies, which is really good because then he'll have it right ready for the next fight, right at the
Definitely.
beginning.
Swanky gonna just
Cheekily fly out.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's in trouble.
Uh-oh.
He's just going to die rather than give
Forced to
them.
reset.
Yep.
They did a good job of following up on Swanky, though.
I thought for a second you said Swanky did a good job of falling, and I was like, indeed he did. Indeed he did.
I mean, both statements are true.
Oh, speed boost. That Earth Shatter does get.
Earth Shatter from both sides.
Oh my gosh.
But we do not have the beat to follow it up.
That's like the third time in this game already that teams have just
There's
used
been
the
some
same ult
really
against
quick
each
ult
other.
fights
Yeah.
here.
Oof. And that fight goes in favor of Carleton, whose mascot is Ravens. We see there. Nice. Great job by our production manager, Josh, getting that up there, because I honestly didn't realize that it was the Ravens. So thank you for that. I should have known, though, considering I know people there.
Alright, looks like we're going to be trying to use the grab this fight. Yep, there it comes right out. Doesn't get eaten. Another hammer comes out.
Nice job.
Really good
oh
combo.
my god, that's some big plays for
Oh,
CC,
you love
getting
to see
just
it. You
about
love
a
to
team
see it.
kill there. Ana trying to contest, but she's down. CC's definitely about to take this point, and they do. That is a team kill. Let's go. Big hype, big stuff for the Tigers happening right now. They got 80%. They just need to hold off probably one more push, maybe two, by the Ravens right now. Things are looking pretty good. Michaksu has Transcendence ready. Not sure what the status of the rest of our ults are, but that is enough to be a pretty big game changer right there.
Transcendence
As you
comes
see,
out right in time.
perfect
Oh my
timing by
gosh.
Michaksu, saving his entire team.
Stacking those,
Oh my
those
gosh.
two defensive ults would have been bad,
Oh,
but
don't
since
Cloud
this is
Nine! Don't Cloud Nine!
since this is the last fight, it's not actually the worst thing in the world, especially because the Transcendence ran out and there's still beat to tide us over.
Definitely.
Oh, please don't. Okay.
Great job. All the
I was
Tigers
worried
avoiding
someone was
that
gonna
while
die.
still not giving up the point. They're going to
Really
try to fight this
unloading
one out.
damage.
Holy
This-
cow,
this-
Michaksu. Oh my gosh.
That was really good teamwork.
Fantastic job by the Tigers in that first round, taking that match 100 points to 66 points.
I really
to
want.
see
I
it.
really want to see that Graviton Diva Bomb combo in the play of the game. That would be
Ooh,
nice.
That would be very nice, but I feel like the Transcendence might do it.
That's
honestly.
also very possible.
We still have several rounds to go, though,
We'll
so
see.
maybe we'll have even more exciting plays
Yeah.
happening.
We can hope.
It is the Carleton University Ravens.
All right, looks like we're not going to see any switches here. Gonna roll back out the gate with goats again. But it seemed to be working pretty well last round, so. This is a relatively more open map than the last one, though, so we'll see how the team plays this. Kind of using this area up here as a choke, and CC are really able to unload a lot of damage in these situations. Like, see your reference Reinhardt is already down, and oh my god, that shot!
Maple getting bumped into
Coming
a pin
through
on
on the main
Lucio.
tank.
Holy cow.
Quality. Chasing back to spawn a little bit, apply some pressure, get a little bit of extra ult charge
And
here.
that's first cap for the Tigers. RKT getting some nice charge.
They made that look pretty easy, to be honest, but you know.
They really did. I love seeing it, especially against such an established team as Carleton.
Absolutely.
Again, I don't know their actual ranking, but just the fact that they've been in a program for so long means that it's pretty big for us as such a new program to be doing pretty well against them, as we are so far.
Carleton just got really split there. People dropped down, some people went all the way around. It opened up some opportunities.
Oh.
Oh!
I mean, Choksu is just popping off. I had never seen him play Zenyatta before at all, and all of a sudden it's just like, it's as if he's his Zen main.
He's pretty good. He's able to flex onto other roles pretty easily, actually. We just saw a lot of main tank from him because he's a main tank god.
Yeah.
So he kind of fell into that role for the team. But as we see here, he can play pretty much whatever he wants to.
Carleton not really helping themselves out by keeping RKT's charge up so
Yeah,
high. I haven't seen him
really.
dip below 60 this whole game.
RKT's a pretty solid Zarya as well.
He definitely is. His tracking is pretty solid all the way around. His bubbles tend to come out at just the right times.
And Zarya on Goats kind of becomes a little bit of a DPS because she's able to maintain that charge.
Yep.
Oh, Graviton
Grav
gets
got
eaten. Transcendence comes out. Let's see if we pop any more ults here. Another RB comes out as well. They're going to try the same Graviton Diva Bomb combo, and it comes out huge. Yeah.
Solid push by the
Seems
Ravens.
like the goal here
Mystic
now is
Monkey's
just to
gonna
delay
try
on
to
point
just-
for as long as possible.
Yep,
Try to
which
get to
they
99.
might as well get to 99,
Yeah.
and they do. Now all they have to do is...
All around good job. We're going to have to work up our ultimates again because we did use a lot and ultimately didn't win that fight.
But it works out. You know, we're still in a pretty good position here with a lot of time. I mean, as much time as they could have wished for.
Yes, absolutely. And
oh, that's a big Earth Shatter by the Ravens. Let's see if we get one to answer from Maple.
Control
Wait for the
Point
right
is the
side.
kind of map where things can just absolutely turn on your head. You can get to 99%
Yes,
and then
yeah.
just lose the game. So
Very true. Very true.
no, take nothing for granted is the moral of the story.
That's yeah, definitely. I can't
Yeah.
tell you how many times I've seen us come back from a 99
Yeah,
to 0
absolutely.
disadvantage on a control point round. And
Keeps things
it.
interesting. Just trying to get some cheeky diva damage to get that mech back because we can't really
RKT
engage
finally
fully
dipping
without
below
it.
60 charge, but still up at
For once.
55. Oh,
Amber's gonna come out.
there it is. It's pretty
Ooh,
big. It gets what,
Not
3?
really able to do anything because of that
Okay.
counter graviton though.
Yep, just kidding.
Weren't able to get into the right positioning.
Wow.
Gonna go down with max charge, but we do have a graviton up, so hopefully we'll be able to pop that and
Unlucky.
wipe and capture the
Unlucky.
point. Because at this
Time's
point
starting
we
to
only
run
need to
down.
win one fight.
Yeah.
And graviton can be a game-winning.
Although we only have time
ults.
for 1 or 2 more fights.
Yes, absolutely.
So-
It's looking like one fight here,
Yeah.
especially because teams have been relatively slow approaching the ship.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be the last fight right here. We'll see
Coming
how
around
it
left
goes.
side. Ravens do a good job
All
of
gonna depend on
rotating.
this grab, most likely. Whatever ultimates they have.
Grab
in store
comes
right
out,
now.
gets a lot, gets a lot.
That's pretty big, but he
Goes
dies
down,
just
Transcendence comes out.
afterwards. Oh, man. That was actually a trigger fee that died.
Classic main tank, getting
Oh,
stunned.
great job, Maple.
Brig
If
goes
he can
down,
get
this is
down
really
the
good
Zar-
for us.
oh,
Zarya. No bomb deaths.
Although we have a break
Gulp
down.
popping off though.
Oh,
Gets
Mystic.
Slinky out of. Ooh, beat
Oh.
comes out. And Graviton.
Oh my
Not
gosh.
looking too good right
Supports
now.
can't hold it down all by themselves.
Yep.
Briggs doing his best trigger free. Somehow staying on point. RKT's there to
RKT's
help
back,
him out now. They're going to be just staggering in here trying to
This
take
Rhine
this
needs to
fight
go down,
somehow.
otherwise there's no
And
way.
he does,
Oh, thank
and
gosh.
RKT at 100 charge. This could be big if they can piece something together. About to have another grab. He has that. He's going to pop it as soon as Transcendence is done. There it
That-
is. Gets 5 of them.
Another
oh my gosh,
combo.
Diva Bomb.
No,
No.
no Diva Bomb kills.
Just kidding.
Still hanging on though.
Jeez, this is
Oh my gosh.
quite a fight. Oh,
So close. I was really
Oof.
hoping we were gonna have a comeback there.
it could have gone either way for the past 90
That-
seconds.
Yeah, exactly. That was still really, really fun to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, at that point when you're really struggling to get back on the point, it's harder to organize as a team and focus targets because you're so
Yeah.
desperately trying to keep the other team from capping.
Yeah, I mean at that point it's just like staggering and,
Yeah.
and you're already on your heels and you're just desperately swinging for something.
We got another round though here. Tiebreaker round. We do have a comp switch up onto a Winston here. So we'll see
Maple?
how this goes. Yeah, Maple switching over to Winston instead of
Okay.
Reinhardt. And they have a Hammond
Oh, that's interesting.
and a Winston.
Oh, okay.
Interesting, interesting.
And the
We'll see
Winston
how
goes
these comps
down
go
pretty
against
quickly
each
to
other.
Swanky. Trigger free trying to target this Lucio out. Oh,
That Hanzo needs to be contested though, to be honest. Otherwise he's going to become a huge problem.
that's very true. Can't argue with that logic, and he manages to get away. But the
But
Tigers
he
take the
wasn't
point.
he wasn't given high ground for free, which is what counts.
Yeah.
Because the high ground on this point, it just surrounds the whole point, so it's a big advantage. Team's hiding just to prevent any extra ult charge the Ravens might get off of them.
Routing power to forward barrier.
Discord here seems to be coming pretty huge for the Tigers.
Yeah.
There seems to be a good degree of target focusing, which has been problematic in the past, so I like to see it going on our way.
Communication is one thing that can always be improved, and the improvement of it makes it a massive difference in team play.
Yeah.
And it's something
We got a
that's-
Graviton up, nice. And the sound barrier. Looks like we basically should have most of our ults at this point.
which is a really good position to be in at 60% with the point.
Lacking a little bit on charge here, but
That can change in just a moment.
Yeah,
though,
exactly.
As it does, up to 67 now.
oh, that's a boostio.
Oh my.
Feels bad. Diva bomb comes out. Not even
Doesn't
sure
get-
where that
oh,
landed.
it actually got
I
trigger
think that
free.
was on the point.
Yeah, I think it was. I'm not sure why exactly, but it did get trigger free. Oh,
Bye,
Diva
Diva.
just. Yep.
Pretty good fight all around. We didn't really have to use
We only had to use
many
like
of our ults.
2, maybe. Mystic Monkey used his.
We're still sitting on Graviton, which is really important.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Setting
It-
up for a
it
cheeky
means-
Graviton here. They're going to
oh
go in
my
and grab
gosh.
from behind. Helps to guarantee that the Diva won't eat it.
If they can even get here in time, you see Winston just jumped on the point, but RKT just pretty much solo grabbed Lucio. It looked
Zen
like.
isolated in the back line. He's not going to be able to fly those discords here.
Oh, got this.
Tiger Stripe goes down early.
Doofus Meteor Strike
Meteor Strike
doesn't get anybody.
anyone.
Tigers being well aware of their positioning there. I'm going to give them credit for being aware of that. I'm not sure if it was just luck.
Oh,
but
no, 100% they were aware of it. I don't know what you're talking about.
10 kill streak for RKT to finish off the round, and that's the
Beautiful.
game. That's the first game in this best of 3 for the Tigers. Fantastic job by the team. Overall, a pretty good game.
Yeah, but what's going to be play of the game?
That's a good question. Oh,
Ooh,
it is the Diva
am I
bomb.
right?
I think you were right. Yup,
Yes.
round 1. Got that grab and Diva bomb to. Ooh.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Easy point cap. And then there's Nana, but you know.
What a
that's how it
game
goes.
by the Tigers. All right.
Oh,
love
look
to
at that
see
transcendence healing. Yeah. So you technically also called it to some degree with that.
I mean, we were talking
Transcendence.
play of the game, but.
Hey man, give yourself credit.
Okay, okay.
It was
I
it was a
appreciate
good
I appreciate
transcendence.
It was a very good transcendence, and I love seeing it. And I was kind of, I mean, I expected it because I know that Michaksu's game sense and his awareness
Absolutely.
is so good, and I knew that he would just have that down. But it's something I hadn't seen before from him, so it's really cool to see that. It's cool to see the team playing in a really atypical comp.
Yeah,
that,
I feel like it went really
and
well.
having success in their first official match with this new formation.
And we
so,
haven't been able to see them on these different heroes, so
yeah.
it's nice to like. It was like, how's this gonna go? Seems to be going pretty well. We saw
Yeah.
good plays from both Max and Michael. So.
Yeah, a lot of credit to Carleton too, though. They made all of those rounds
true.
pretty good.
Very true.
They had their fair share of team fights that they took. Second round they
It
took
went- it
after
went
a
back and
99,
forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes me excited to see the next match.
Yeah, I feel like it'll be
Definitely.
interesting.
What is the map on the next match? Let's see. It's Hanamura. All right.
Gotta love it. 2CP.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
Huh. That's weird that the first 2 maps would both be. Oh no, that was King
That
of the
was
Hill. That
Control.
was King of the Hill, yeah.
It is a.
Gotta hold
I
yourself,
still
Lisa.
have mixed feelings about that map, to be honest. I haven't played on it
Busan?
enough times
Yeah.
to know for sure, but I think I don't like it. Surprise. I feel like every single time there's like a map that we play on, I'm like, nah, not this one, not this one.
All right, so we got Hanamura for the next match. Looks like both teams. Well, there's not even any subs in the lobby, so I think these are going to be consistent rosters throughout the night.
I'm pretty sure we don't even have anyone 2 sub. at this point.
I believe you're right.
Yeah.
Um,
So we'll be saying the same.
we will be for sure. I think technically Bobson might still be on the Tespa roster. But
I think I'm still on the test roster.
that's true. I think
so
you are actually. So hey, we technically have a sub.
technically.
Technically. So
I don't think it'll come to that though.
if it's your first time watching us or you're just tuning in, we're playing Carleton University Ravens tonight, and then later on tonight, starting at 7:30 Mountain Time, we will be playing against University of Texas Arlington. Shout out to that school because it's like hometown just about for me. Excited to see that. Yeah, we just took game 1 in the best of 3 series against Carleton. You can see the team getting collected down there in the bottom that just disappeared for game 2
Oh,
on Hanamura.
we've had really good plays from both teams, but it's been relatively close. So we'll see how 2CP goes here for us.
Lots of very experienced players in this lobby, as you see.
Yeah, look at all those silver portraits.
All but 2 are silver portraits, and I know Swanky, this is not his
CC
main
Swanky
account
is an old-
whatsoever. Yeah. I don't know if his primary account is silver,
And
but
Evie Broman is almost silver here.
yeah, he's very close.
Got 5 stars. That's really funny. Yeah, looks like we're gonna be playing goats again. Like I said, I expect to see this a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're our coach that we've recently hired on for the our Overwatch team here is also a coach for a Contenders team. So, you know, the advice that they're getting is top
Pretty
tier
solid.
advice on basically the best team play that can possibly exist in this game. Right now, that tends to be goats. You know,
Ooh.
it's the
This doesn't
dominating.
seem necessarily to be going our way. Everybody took a lot of damage really quick there.
That's true, and we're at a pretty big disadvantage right now, but
Mm-hmm.
Mystic trying to keep this point contested, and RKT helping him out at full charge. But there's Ari's at full charge too,
Yeah.
so it's whew. RKT
Unfortunate.
does fall. Swanky over there falling as well.
Yeah, looks like
and
there's gonna be a
Chachu.
pretty quick cap.
Mystic's still on there?
He's just hanging out.
I did not realize he was
Hanging
still
out
up
on the
there.
ceiling. Yeah, that was a pretty quick cap. It seems to me
Yeah.
that Maple went down pretty quickly.
Yeah,
Seems
he
like
did.
he got
That
focused really
definitely
effectively.
swayed the fight.
We have a
oh.
Bastion.
We,
And a
we
Symmetra.
have a Bastion and a Symmetra.
I love this.
I
Out of
do
Mercy?
too, because like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm all about the content.
Yeah, exactly.
Maple going back to his roots on Hammond. Just
It looks like the
swinging around
strategy is to use the Symmetra
Holy
to
cow.
constantly relocate the Bastion.
I think that is the strat they're trying. RKT talked to me about this earlier on in the week, and I didn't realize they were actually going to pull it out so
For
soon.
real.
Or at all. This
Yeah,
is,
we need to get on the point.
This is some exciting stuff. Hopefully they don't
Already have a
Cloud9
Bastion
here.
ult. This might come through.
Bastion ult right
There's a
now.
Graviton though, so he doesn't
Oh.
get any good angles.
Only got Diva.
Gonna contest with the
Maple
Hammond here.
trying to stay alive. Can he contest?
Oh.
He cannot.
Yeah. So
Good content by the Tigers.
Yeah.
Not quite so
maybe
good
could
at
have gone
defense.
better, but you know, we
Ooh,
can come back
They
from
had
that, I guess.
6 minutes and 12
Yeah,
seconds
6 minutes, 12
remaining.
seconds.
They pretty quickly just swept through that. Those
Yeah,
two
that was pretty
control
fast.
points.
There was a cheeky plan there that didn't really work out 100% for them.
Not quite, not quite. And you know, perhaps it could have if you know, Carleton hadn't already had so much time.
Yeah.
You know, the Tigers couldn't even try to set up that.
they were
that
basically able to snowball onto that second point.
They definitely were, and who knows how that strategy would have gone had the Tigers had like 15 more seconds to set it up. Who
And
knows,
get ready
you know?
for them to push
but
in,
they,
for sure.
They weren't. You know, the Symmetra was trying to set up her teleporters as the Ravens.
Yeah, as they were coming
pushed
through the
onto
choke.
point.
Yeah.
So it didn't quite go as planned.
It has potential though. I believe that it could work potentially.
It does have potential. If,
Yeah.
for nothing else, just shock factor.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know, shock factor can sound like it's not a very serious advantage, but when you think about it, when you present a new sort of strategy that a team hasn't seen before and they're not prepared for,
Yeah.
it's a real challenge for that
Right,
team to figure out how to
exactly.
deal with it. And
You go into something unprepared.
yeah, exactly. And perhaps, you know, a team can figure out how to deal with it really quickly, spur of the moment, and handle it as they did in that last round. Although, you know, the strategy wasn't quite the way it was planned, but let's see what they do in this next round. They got goats coming out of the gate. Expect to see nothing less.
Ooh, it looks
honestly,
like a
as
high
they're big
horse. We got
advantage.
Orisa on high ground.
Indeed, the Tigers push straight through, trying to take left side.
Trying to knock them off this high ground so they don't
And
have that
They
advantage. Pushing
do
back
that,
to the
so
point.
now it's going to be a fight on the
They're
point.
really separated now, so this might be good for the Tigers.
Yeah, Widowmaker out the back.
Everyone's
line, though.
low.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunate anti there. Maple went down because he wasn't able to block that
Oh
anti.
my gosh, Michaksu somehow staying alive after pushing straight through the point to help out RKT.
Yep. The power fade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit hard for us to reset here, though. Because at this point, yeah,
We're really split right now.
yep.
RKT's
RKT's
just
stuck.
gonna. Well, he's actually gonna get the pick on Diva, but he's definitely gonna fall. And
Gonna
he does.
demech her, which might be an advantage for us, but we're going to have to respawn.
Oh,
in
I
this-
thought he
in
got
this
the.
time
He
anyway.
didn't get the kill, did he?
No, not quite.
It looked like he did with that.
Almost.
But
Orisa came in just
boy,
at the
got a
last
tire
second.
coming through.
This Riptire is
Oh.
actually clutch because now possibly
Now
their
they
Diva
have
will
to
be able to
wait.
get back into mech before we're able to push back in because we need to wait for that respawn.
And we can't forget about the time advantage that the Ravens already have here.
Exactly.
The longer they can stall the Tigers on this first point, and even if even if the Tigers get both control points here, they're already going to be significantly disadvantaged in time. That's if they can capture this first point quickly.
Swanky trying to contest the Widow, but not quite finding her.
All systems
People jumping in on the back line, trying to pressure the Zenyatta and Ana a little bit.
Oh,
But gets put to
that's
sleep.
slow.
Well, Lessons comes out, huge Graviton. Let's see if we can follow up on it. Transcendence comes out a little bit late to save the mech, but it'll still be huge to heal everyone back up who
We need
survived.
to get this Junkrat. We need to get Orisa.
Supercharger needs to go down. That's a huge
Yeah,
priority.
no joke. That Orisa
This is
shouldn't have
looking
stayed
pretty good
alive that
though. This
long.
push seems to be going in our direction.
Definitely, and I think they're probably about to capture the point
Yeah.
here. But again, they're not going to have nearly as much time as the Ravens had. They get
We're already starting with the
yeah.
disadvantage here.
The Ravens captured that point and got 7 minutes to push the second point. We get 5:45. Hopefully we can.
Oh, that defense matrix really saved that Junkrat's life there.
Oh,
And
got
he's able
another
to get
Riptire
an ult
coming
out.
out. Lots of ults coming out by the Ravens right now. Maple's getting destroyed back there in the back line.
The Ravens tanks are really coming in huge.
They definitely are.
I'm pretty certain that they're the reason why we weren't able to just steamroll into this point because the Junkrat could have gone down early, but the Diva saved him.
That's very true.
And when the Zenyatta was being pressured, he got bubbled. So really good plays from the tank players. Oh, let's see what the approach is here. I think we're gonna go top right. Maple just chilling in the middle of their team. You can do that if you have ultimate.
That's true. That's true. He's also used to doing that as Hammond.
Yes, very
So,
true, very true.
No surprise to me that we see him trying it on Winston. RKT with a grab ready here, also at full charge. If they can make something of this, they can capture this
Huge
point.
sound barrier. This is actually huge.
Definitely. They get grabbed though.
Graviton comes
Oh.
through though. There's also an anti on that Graviton.
Oh my gosh, even more huge for Carleton.
Yep.
Holy cow. Michaksu just taking the fall.
I'm just getting started.
Ravens has a really good ultimate usage. That seems to be a trend on this map. Both aggressively and defensively. Uh-oh. Okay, this was a plan. This was a plan. I thought he just fell accidentally.
Who did?
I thought Trigger Free fell
Oh.
accidentally before everyone followed him.
Still have grab here. He needs to get some charge before he can pop it off, probably. Oh, great
Their
job by
Reinhardt
Maple.
seems
That's
to
a big
consistently
advantage.
be going down.
Yeah. Oh, we have a Diva Bomb and a grab here. They're not even going to use them unless they absolutely have to, though, it seems like.
Grab comes through. Demon Bomb might just be used to honestly push people
Push
off
them
of
in
the
spawn.
point.
Yeah, keep them in spawn.
Brig was cheeky. She was like, "I'll delay, guys. Don't worry. I have my ultimate."
Alright.
So
Tigers
we are
pull
gonna
it
get
through,
points here.
and they manage to get the caps. They have significantly less time,
by
as we
by
said.
a bit, you know.
About half the time that Carleton has, but
Yeah. Struggled a little bit more to capture those points. But you know, it's still possible.
we saw virtually no defensive hold by the Tigers in that first round.
Yeah.
So, you know, they're going to try to switch things up a little bit because, you know, they realized that
Almost
what they were
certainly.
doing didn't work.
Yep.
They know that Carleton's going to go with the same thing they just did because it worked so well. So depending on what kind of counter the Tigers can pull out, they might have a much stronger show on defense this time.
Yeah, I
So
want to see him switch something up or
actually they're attacking
anticipate
first,
something.
But
Keep yourself from harm.
I knew that. I knew they would be attacking 1st.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely knew that.
yeah, for sure.
They're going to just run with goats and try to be more efficient this time, considering the time limit.
Yeah.
So the Ravens, I don't know if they're going to try that high horse approach again
Yeah.
because it didn't really do much.
Not sure they 100% know how to utilize it.
We got
and
pushed
this
off of it
is-
almost immediately.
Yeah, and that's partly, you know, because the Tigers were like 100% ready to like just go right up left
Yeah,
side, push 'em
definitely.
off.
Looks like they definitely. Last time, the thing that stalled this so much is they split. They let themselves get. Oh, Michoxi almost getting pushed
Get
off there.
pushed a little bit.
Trigger free
Ooh,
does
Michoxi
fall,
goes
and
down.
so does Michoxi.
Yeah.
It's a huge sway in favor of the Ravens. RKT can't even get out of there. Swanky does. They're just gonna try to
Fully operational.
regather now.
It feels like the Tigers are able to do a lot of damage, especially with that Zarya, but they have just a little bit of trouble securing kills,
Yeah.
which is something that kind of can happen somewhat easily when you're running goats because you're using a tank instead of a DPS.
And you have to give a lot of credit to
And-
Carleton for handling
For
that
sure,
so
for
well. You know,
sure.
you have to give credit to their supports for keeping
Yeah,
the players
absolutely.
because they make it so difficult to secure those kills.
It seems like there's good utilization of the high ground as well, which, as we all know, can go can help a lot. To be honest,
Are you?
can switch a whole.
Sounds
map.
like you're provoking my almost ritualistic high ground reference, Anakin Skywalker. So I'm just gonna go ahead and push it.
Go for it.
High horse should have worked, undoubtedly, because as we all know, once Obi-Wan has the high ground, it's all over. So I don't know why
Wait,
Carleton.
who's in
lost the high ground.
inside right now? Okay, we got a Tracer and a Sombra in right now. Yeah. Okay.
I need to start preparing those statements in advance.
Yeah, you gotta be ready. You gotta
Yeah.
jump on that opportunity. All right, so we do have some flanks going on here.
Oh!
Okay, able to translate Kate though.
Oh my gosh, that was
Fire
nerve-wracking.
comes out. It's gonna try and get. Yep,
And it
Michoxi.
gets Michoxi, which
Yeah,
is big. The
there's not
Tigers
much you
are
can do in that
absolutely
situation.
split right now, seems like.
It looks like there's a cheeky flank happening from the Tigers, but it seems like it doesn't really pan out that much. It seems like
There was a flank. I'm not sure how cheeky
we
it was.
weren't 100% ready to. Yeah, we weren't 100% ready to push in with that flank.
Maple just going back to what he knows best as Hammond, but gets. Whew,
Got
gets
30
handled
seconds left.
quickly, yeah. Diva getting hacked. She's about to fall. She does. Tigers are almost out of time here. They're going to need to win this fight and capture this point now.
Anna goes down, but the Transcendent's not in time to save her.
Good job by
Hanzo gets
Swanky.
caught out.
But the Tigers need to stay on this point. They need to get it.
Pulse Bomb takes out the Supercharger, which is actually a pretty good use of it, to be honest.
Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, RKT.
B comes out, but doesn't hit RKT here.
Get that trap. Get that
Oh my
trap.
gosh.
Don't let that take someone.
Last second.
Okay.
Beautiful. We made it.
They're going to get it.
Skin of our teeth.
Let's see what they can do.
Yeah, they're gonna have to immediately go into this point.
Yeah, they have no time, right?
Uh-oh.
Wait, what just happened? From the internet?
Yeah,
Oh, so are we just not live anymore?
yeah, it dropped.
Rip.
Oof.
Big oof.
That was really funny. He was just like capping at the, like the last.
I know.
second.
Is that 100? Like, what the hell?
I was like,
Okay. Wild. We are live again.
We are live. Interesting.
Sorry for that, folks.
Yep.
There's some technical difficulties. You must forgive us because we have no control over those issues.
It does happen, unfortunately.
In this instance, that is. So that being said, we're gonna try to get back into the lobby as soon as possible. What happened is we, for whatever reason, the computer we are streaming off of lost connection to the internet and it booted us out of the lobby. So,
Yeah.
give us a moment here. We're gonna
It
try to get back
happens.
into the game. To show you
I think
guys
we have
the
to wait
rest
for
of
them
this.
to finish their
Yeah,
round though, so that someone can invite us.
I believe so.
Whose lobby is this? Is this Henry's? It's gonna be a hot second here. Patience
It
is a
will be
virtue.
a hot second, yeah. Say hello to my Snapchat though. You guys are going on my story.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We did end up capping the point, though. I'll tell you that. We made that, but that's all I got
We
for you.
Yes, we capped the point.
Don't know how point
And
B
it
is
was
going.
in overtime, and point B may or may not have happened.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with didn't happen just out of
Yeah,
odds
I mean-
and time not existing.
Not a lot of
But,
time,
Uh,
but you know,
yeah.
it's a mystery to us also. So
Yes. All we hear is faint murmurs of reactions from the players
Yep.
across the wall, and I, for one, cannot understand what they are saying.
we're
We
getting
just
back
got
in
an
the
invite back
lobby.
into the lobby. We are rejoining, folks. The action is coming back. And here it comes. And 3, 2, 1. And here we are.
Awesome. So yeah, it looks like we did not capture point B there.
We did not.
We called that one correctly, but you know, that's okay.
But if we
we
can
have to
hold
defend
first point for 6
while.
minutes and 12 seconds, then we can win the
because we
game.
did capture A, they will have to get at least a tick on point B.
That is true.
So they can capture A and we'll still be okay, but they're gonna get more time as soon as they capture A, which so it'll be problematic. We'll see how it goes. Teams consolidating up short, pushing in. Given. Oh, huge anti. Unfortunate DMAC, but that hopefully that anti is impactful to some degree. Yeah, we're able to get a couple of picks. Another anti. Joxer coming in on the support.
This is a
Beautiful.
much more successful defensive hold than we saw in the first round
Yeah.
by the Tigers. Possibly because we have, well, it looks like we just went back to our roots here. We got Maple on Hammond,
Hammond.
as usual. I mean, Swanky plays Diva almost regardless. But
And RKT on Hanzo. That Hanzo should
Is
help a lot
he?
here. Yeah.
that is, I love seeing that. I love watching RKT play Hanzo. Like, whatever,
It'll help
you know.
shred down some barriers for sure.
Yeah, and he always gets some really juicy headshots when he
Yeah.
plays Hanzo, and it's
So
so
that's good to
entertaining.
watch.
Doesn't
Dragon doesn't
land
quite split
anything.
people up.
Oh no, high ground is in Carleton's favor right now.
You're gonna have to drop onto the point though to make any
Ryan's
progress.
shield just about broken. He's back down to the
Huge
corner.
anti again.
Oh, great job by Trigger Free getting 2 picks also. Just Zarya left all alone. She's about to get wiped. Trying to fall off, and they don't let her.
Oh my gosh.
Great job by the Tigers
Oh.
right now. They have that Diva
Diva's
slap
Diva's
just
been
sitting
slept.
here.
She's gonna get blocked and shield best.
Oh, Swinky got her.
Yeah, so that
Alright.
stagger will be good for us.
1/3 of the time
every
is
second counts,
down.
guys.
Every second
Two
does
pushes.
count, and what we see is no ticks by Carleton right now. We love what we're seeing. Lots of ults stacked up right now for the
Yeah.
Tigers, so they're
Lots of ults on
they're ready
both
to go.
teams, most likely, actually. So we'll see.
That's true.
We'll see how these
That's
ults
true.
come out and in whose favor.
The teams are locked and loaded, ready to go. This next team fight is going to be big.
Back on that
RKT
high ground.
almost with another dragon strike.
Dragon Strike. Yeah. Nano comes
Oh,
out.
Earth Shatter.
Ooh.
Oh, big Diva
I
bomb.
felt that one happening. I was like, oh no.
I know, same.
We've
I was
seen some
just
good Diva bomb
hoping and
combos. Oh,
Indeed. Oh, RKT just gonna try to get out of here and not feed them any ult charge, but I doubt you'd be able to.
Get a little bit of
honestly.
its own ult charge as much as possible before he dies.
Yeah.
Back in the fight.
All right, so now it's a matter of protecting this second point.
Yeah, as soon as they get that one tick.
It looks like they're not going to be so bold as to pull out that Bastion
Yeah.
Symmetra strat. They're trying to play it safe here and go with what they know best.
Raven's gonna be going top left here.
Maple probably going to pop his ult here in this choke. Just, well, maybe not quite.
You
He'll
gotta
probably
be
hold
ready
it.
to peel right back to the point though, because they only
Yeah.
need that one tick.
Exactly. This is
We're
a
gonna
point
need-
that's tough to capture all the way, but not necessarily tough to get a tick on.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. There, Reinhardt dropped down.
oh, great job, Trigger Free and Maple getting that Zarya.
The Ravens seem to have split themselves up here. I don't know
I don't-
exactly what the decision was there. Maybe some
There
miscommunication.
didn't seem to be much coherence
Yeah.
to that at all.
We
But I'm not
did
going to
use our
complain.
Diva Bomb.
You
Yeah,
know
I'll
what?
take it, you know?
Yeah, we'll take what we can get here. Just under 3 minutes left for the Ravens. So the Tigers do win if they don't get this point, or does it go to another
If they, I'm
round?
pretty sure if they don't cap the point that we get it.
That
I'm
seems
not
like an
100%
interesting way for the game to be structured for me.
Oh wait, no, that would be a tie.
Yeah, that's
My bad.
okay.
Yeah.
That's what I would think because
'Cause we didn't make any
capture it.
progress.
Yeah, we didn't. Well, actually, we don't know technically.
I don't really know what happened.
but
I
don't
think we didn't make
think
any
we made
based
any
off of
progress.
the bar, so.
Yeah, it says 0%, so we didn't make any progress in this point.
Another big ante.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like people sometimes underestimate the power of it.
Ravens are very close to getting a tick right
He
now. All
comes
they
out.
need
We're
is
gonna
about.
get out of this just in time for the Diva Bomb.
Oh, Diva Bomb does get trigger free though. Oh my gosh.
Down in
The Ravens
trouble,
just
cut
need
out right side.
1 second of uncontested point time.
Oh my gosh.
Tigers
Oh,
have
the
to be
B comes
well
out.
aware.
That's not good for us. Good job knocking the Zen off though, because
Oh
he's gonna
my
have to come back
gosh.
around. Diva gets demeched right before the trance comes through for her. Zen alone again.
Oh my gosh.
Still a pretty solid point presence.
Oh, Ryan gets a pretty
Hammer
big
comes
shatter.
out. He goes down though. That's a
Oh, he
huge
does.
pick
Great
for us.
job by
Another
Swanky
really
with
huge
Diva Bomb
ante.
ready also. Oh, the Tigers somehow
Oh
just
my gosh.
somehow just
Securing
held this.
it,
Oh my
Pulling
gosh.
through. Resetting back at 0%.
You guys, you heard me not talking too much there, but it's just because I was speechless. I
Oh,
was just
my
trying
gosh.
to follow.
My heart.
Yeah.
Alright, they got 1 minute left here.
When my heart rate climbs enough, I become rendered speechless, and that's what was just happening.
Anti-heal grenade equals purple enemies equals dead enemies.
Maple's
For
had
real,
this
though.
for a while, right? Wait, what?
The chat. Marco.
Equals purple enemies equals dead. What's an anti?
An anti is an anti-heal grenade. It's one of Ana's abilities. She throws out a grenade and in a radius, the enemy, if it hits the enemy, they won't be able to heal themselves. So it prevents all healing.
Oh. Looks like Carleton's trying to take
KT
this
is in
top-down
deep on
approach
this
here.
Doomfist. He's not
Yeah.
gonna really get out of that.
No, he's not, and that's.
B comes out to try and negate that
Oh.
graviton, but
We do have a few ults ready though, so this is
gotta
the
be ready to
last
use them.
push
There's
too. If we
11
win this
seconds
team
here.
fight. Yeah, they need to not wait too long. They need. I mean, obviously they have to use them at the right moments, but it's now or never.
another anti.
Holy
See
cow.
those purple bars? That's the
Yeah.
anti. It is an Ana thing.
All right, not a great Diva Bomb by the Ravens. Oh, trigger free about to fall. He does. This is a big disadvantage for the Tigers right now. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
break goes down.
Great job. Come on, get this Diva. Get this Diva off. Oh my gosh.
Don't wake up the sleeping
Don't-
one.
yeah.
Don't wake him up.
Oh, great play, but come on, come on, come on.
Hammond
That's
goes
Hammond
down.
down. That's
Oh my
Diva down,
gosh.
and they
Oh
did
my
it! The
God.
Tigers did it! The huge disadvantage
Draw.
they pulled off the draw, which is the most they could hope for
Beautiful.
since that first round, just
Oh
about.
my
Oh my
gosh.
god.
After that cheeky Bastion Symmetra play too.
Wow.
Oh my
All
god,
right.
I'm so proud. That was beautiful.
I don't know if you guys could hear their hype in the background, but
That
they
was
all went
crazy.
crazy when we did.
Yep.
That was a fantastic job by the Tigers pulling out a draw in what looked like it was going to be a loss from round one.
Yeah, that's crazy. Looking good. Oh my gosh. That was
Can't ask
really fun
for-
to watch.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch. I hope you
Mm.
guys enjoyed that as much as we did. So now we're going to game 3. Tigers have 1 win and 1 draw. So
Yep.
map 3 is Blizzard World.
Which you guys know is my favorite.
What's the tiebreaker map? Tiebreaker map is Ilios. So provided Carleton
see
wins
what happens, yeah.
Blizzard World, we would go to Ilios for a tiebreaker.
I know. I'm still like, ooh, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was some good, more than good content. That was just some good competition.
Definitely.
All right, so the next map, as we said, is going to be Blizzard World. How do we tend to do on Blizzard World?
I've seen good things. I've experienced
so.
bad things.
Okay.
We'll see though.
Okay.
I think goats should work really well on this map, to be honest. So, and if
Cool.
we decide to run goats again, which I am pretty sure we will, it's looking good for us.
Yeah, I mean, oof.
That was determination right there. That was like at one point you could be like, things aren't going our way, but we made it. Hello.
It was great coordination as well. They really they were well aware that they had to hold out for a long time on defense there, and they did everything they had to stay together and not give up that tick. I mean, it would
That
have
one
been
tick.
really that one tick, but it would have been really easy to give up that one tick.
Yeah.
You know, they could have been just focused on winning their individual battles.
It's
in
really
a team
hard
fight
when you
and-
have like so much less time than the enemy, because like in your head you'd be like, oh, there's no way we win this.
Yeah,
you know?
and then also it's like that the amount of time that they had to play out, there were probably 9 team fights,
Yeah.
and they had to just mess up once
Yep.
to lose that, and they didn't. And so that's what's so great to see, and that's what's so exciting about that. Man. We are we on a 3-minute delay as usual? Okay. Just trying to keep up with chat and see how that goes.
Yeah.
That's where they're at right now.
Ah, yeah. Sweet. Thank you.
In case you were wondering.
But
You're welcome.
Anna is probably the most fun healer in Pinsworth's opinion.
I have mixed
Okay.
feelings about that. You know.
Oh.
But you gotta aim, which is something I can't really do. That's true.
Yeah, I've never really done much with Anna.
I've played Ana actually a fair amount at this point, and she just really annoys me. I'm weird about my Overwatch hero preferences. Usually, I base it off of like animations and sound rather than actual abilities.
Wait.
Because okay, let me explain. Like when I'm playing Ana, the sound of like her darts hitting someone pisses me off. Hi, Henry.
Hello, gamers.
Oh, hey, Henry. Say, give a warm welcome to our captain, Henry, a.k.a. Mystic Monkey.
I don't have my jersey. I feel embarrassed.
Wow.
I'm repping.
You don't have
You're
a
not. You're the
jersey?
captain.
Wow.
Wow, what am I doing?
Come
Wow,
on, Mystic
honestly.
Monkey.
I'm rapping.
He's repping Overwatch. Congratulations,
Overwatch
Blizzard.
League.
This is not formally affiliated with Blizzard,
Yeah.
and I hope we don't.
Technical difficulties. Mind the way.
I just realized
Can you
there's
get
a
out?
clip on this cord, so I can actually hide this under my coat.
A clip?
Whoa, yeah,
Oh
there's a
shoot,
clip.
you're right. I don't
I
have a
can hide
coat though,
this
so
down here, and there we
And
go.
you look so much
Oh,
more
look at that. I look
professional.
so professional. Wow.
yeah, I don't have anywhere to hide it though, so feel ripped
Yeah,
off.
I don't know. Can't help you out
no
there.
well.
We should start coordinating. All of us casters, we should start coordinating like outfits.
Oh yeah,
for
you're right.
sure.
We should
Start going.
look
with
even more professional.
Yeah, for sure. You may think it's not possible because we are just such beautifully professional beings who have lots of experience doing
Yeah,
this.
for sure.
And,
Yeah.
this is our career, actually.
Mhm.
I'm a professional shoutcaster.
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, so
I definitely haven't been just doing this for a few weeks. It's fine.
yeah, I definitely
know what you're
haven't
talking
not
about.
done this in a few weeks.
Yes, Mark, I do disagree with you. You're correct. That's okay though. Yeah, the way I play, I like pick the heroes that I play is really weird. I embrace this fact, this truth.
All right. Well, as long as you're aware.
Yeah.
We
As
have
long as I'm aware.
some interesting things
What
coming up
is
for you guys in
this?
the break. I believe this might be our game
Whoa,
that
we
we're
have a
gonna be
game.
playing during the break between matches.
Last time was incredibly embarrassing.
I
It
wasn't
was a good time.
here last time.
Yeah, we did. We had to imitate voice lines
Oh.
and like ultimate lines.
Oh my! I kind of wish I got to.
I was
participate in
really
that.
bad at it. I'm good at judging, but I'm not good at doing it.
Okay. Well, like I said, we're all about content here at Colorado College.
Yeah.
So just wait until
got that
this
for you
break.
guys.
We're gonna have some good content for you guys. I'm gonna make it as spicy as possible.
As spicy
Um,
as possible.
spicy as
That's the goal,
possible.
spiciness.
That's the goal. That's my personal goal, and that's what I hope to achieve with my life is ultimate spiciness.
Yeah.
I ate
feel
a
like that's a good
habanero a
goal
few
to
weeks
have.
ago. That was a pretty good achievement of spiciness. It was not enjoyable, but I felt accomplished. Anyways,
It
as
was
you can see
terrible, but
right
I did it.
there, down there, the team is just trying to get. I
You
don't know.
really
what
struggled
they're
your way down.
doing. It's an interesting kind of like.
Yeah, it's reversed.
I almost expected my finger to go over the overlay for some reason. I don't know why, but I was like
reach
trying to
through
like reach through the screen to point down.
No, not quite, but yeah, people are reassembling.
Yeah. All right. So we're waiting on one of their players. Is that what's happening?
No, Dakota's recording software was not working.
A fun time.
So
Probably the coach wants the recordings of these games. Yeah.
did we ask them for like a break or something?
A little bit of a pause.
They just messaged him. Dakota had to restart his computer.
Okay.
Should be working now.
Hopefully.
Dakota, wait, is it good? Should probably figure that out.
Gotta believe.
Yeah, I think there might be like timeout like rules. But as long as they're like cool with us being paused, then
Yeah.
we're fine.
We needed to pause to get Dakota's recording software working if you didn't hear that. Still not working.
Technical difficulties plague us all in the streaming world. Oh, they're entering
We're
the game.
entering a game apparently?
Okay. I'll take it, I guess. They might
Do we
just
want
I
to
mean,
be? People aren't even sitting at their seats.
oh, that's yeah.
Wait,
people are
guys.
not sitting at their seats.
Wait.
Who's hosted this lobby?
I think this is Henry's.
All right, I guess it's working, and we're gonna get going here on Blizzard World. So
Yay.
get
Blizzard
hype, guys.
World.
Hit that chat
Votes.
with some cheers. Even if it's not bit, just type in the word like cheers.
Just type in
or,
cheers.
Like, go Colorado
caps,
College
though.
or
It
go
has to be all
Tigers.
caps.
All caps for sure. Caps
Yeah.
lock should always be on. If you didn't know on the internet, that's just how
That's
it
the
usually
only way to
exists.
display your enthusiasm.
Yeah, no, definitely. Exclamation points.
Ooh.
Exclamation points. Not. I just said explanation
Mystic
points.
Monkey on Widowmaker.
Ooh.
Interesting. I like to see it.
Yeah, normally see him on support. He might not actually pull this out into the game though.
I mean, I've seen him play some Widow before.
Yeah, I have as well, but notice that we also have a Bastion in this match right now.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't
You're
know if
not
this is our
wrong.
final comp.
Yep.
Are they gonna try some sort of wacky pirate ship?
You
but,
do
like,
see
with
Widowmaker a lot
teleporting?
on this map, actually. So it's possible. We'll see.
Maple just bouncing between pool tables, imitating
just yelling.
imitating a cue ball, as you can see.
Ah, we have a comment about the new lab cam.
We do.
Exactly.
I also enjoy the new lab cam, Gildan.
Yes.
It is it's a very nice view. All right, Maple just gonna
Rocketing onto the back line.
Yeah, he's just gonna go behind them and hide until
They know he's
Right.
back there still.
Yeah,
though,
they
so.
do, but yet here he
Uh-oh.
is.
Uh-oh.
That's
Looks like that was a
not the
little bit
best swing.
unintentional.
Maybe a bit rusty
Get
after trying to
stunned.
play main tank.
Still a bit of a split of attention, so it's still good.
Yeah, and that's the
Not
whole
quite
point
as
of
impactful, but-
him and being there in the back line.
Yeah.
Split their attention, so the rest of the team on the front lines can do some damage and get some kills.
This is just classic brick gameplay, just holding everyone. Smacking
Essentially.
everyone.
RKT charged up quite a bit here. He's probably going to get a couple important picks here. There's Zarya is also getting some charge, but she's about to fall to RKT.
Ooh.
Big plays. Monkey's low.
Huge
He's just
Discord.
just kidding. He's
That's
not
a
low
really
anymore.
fast beat, to be honest.
That was, yeah, no joke.
We've seen a lot of really fast ult charging
From
in these
both
games,
teams.
yeah.
Oh, great job by the Tigers. They just need to get Monkey now, and they have this point. There he is.
Quick take.
Great team fight. Oh, Maple's...
He's like, nah, not today, I'm out. See you guys later.
I almost used that word, overextended, and then I remembered, oh,
he's
wait,
a Hammond, don't
he's
worry
Hammond.
about it.
Yeah, don't worry. Speaking of Hammond, that ultimate is ready to go, as is Grav, as are a couple others, I would guess. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yep, a couple others. to say
How it
the least.
goes. Getting some payload movement in.
I have no doubt that Carleton has their fair share of ultimates ready as well, though. They did pop that beat early on, but by now they could have another one. I don't know.
Early pick on the Lucio. Should allow for some payload movement.
Oh,
except for nobody's
my
on the
God!
payload
Maple
right
just
now.
totally split up Carleton.
He got a little
died.
cheeky, went a little bit too far though.
Little bit.
Graviton comes out as well.
It was just really satisfying. He went down that alley like a bowling ball and split. them
Yeah,
like
it was
a
good. It
strike.
was good to watch.
It was really
We
nice
did
to watch.
unfortunately stack our support ults here, so we no longer have a support ult to rely on.
We have Grav as we've had for quite a while now, and Maple ultimate too, so those are probably going to come out soon. Grav just got popped, actually. Oh my gosh. Maple popping his ultimate. Swanky also using Diva Bomb, getting Winston. Focusing Brig right now. RKT's going to try to get that kill. Doesn't. Falls back with his team.
Still able to do a lot of damage there and get a D-max.
RKT's been doing so much damage and only getting a few picks when he does. It's like they're just doing a good job of the Ravens that are just doing a
That
good job of
Graviton right back out again. Like, this is what I'm talking about. We've had so many fast charging ults in
That's
this.
true.
And the beat.
In every single round of this whole match.
This seems actually pretty good for us that they used that beat there because we were sort of on our way out of that fight here.
Yeah, we were just 2 meters from that checkpoint now.
Yeah, really close. I think that's why we decided to hold on for so long instead of pulling back. Just on the off chance that we're able to cap. But it looks like we're going to try and regroup and push back in here. Far left side. Trance is as an opener to allow us to push in. I'm not sure. I feel like that's a good decision here because they've already used their Graviton.
Jeffrey somehow stayed alive though.
Huge combo!
Big Diva
Huge
Bomb!
combo!
Let's go, Tigers! Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
I did not see that coming. Admittedly, I had gotten a bit lost with my attention, and I was just like trying to figure out if Trigger Free died. But wow, what a play by the Tigers! Team kill. They're gonna push this a significant amount before the Ravens can like
Yep.
reorganize from that.
We need to get as much payload movement as possible before they push
They
out.
definitely do.
Usually we
They're
should be
gonna
able to get around
just
this
about to
corner.
halfway.
Bomb
Oh,
comes
Diva
out.
Bomb coming in.
Ooh, oh my god.
Oh,
I thought that was
almost
gonna go just
perfect
far enough.
placement. Yeah, I thought so
I thought
too.
that was gonna get everybody.
Oh, Mystic Monkey and a couple of his teammates just.
We
carried it
should
away
probably
from that.
be preparing for a Sombra EMP here.
Do they have something?
Yeah,
Oh, yep. There's that sound back on.
they did switch over. I feel like it's a good observation to make. Graviton comes out.
Definitely.
We do use sound barrier. RKT gets 2 picks here.
Diva Mac didn't get pick.
Sombra should be pretty impactful against
Oh,
the comp that we're
nice
running.
job by RKT and Swanky getting that Reinhardt down. Diva's almost out of mech again. She is. Oh, great job by RKT.
Semi-solo
Oh,
grab there.
She was so
She's
close
kept
to
up by
dying,
that nano
just
boost.
barely survived. Wow, that was a great nano.
Yeah.
Honestly, totally. Because if that Zarya had fallen, that would have been a huge.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pull out here.
Ended up being down 1 instead of up 1.
There
from
seemed
that
to be a
nano.
bit of a split of attention between front line and back line from the Tigers there. Like, RKT was popping that grab up
Yeah.
on the front line, but we had, there was like a Diva farther back trying to figure out our coordination there. Early rally to try to give the team some extra HP here.